to Still Waters ASMR. I'm just going to start by putting some hand cream on because my hands are really quite dry. I just wanted to say welcome back. This is the first kind of non-life update regular video that I've done in a long time. And I'm hoping to make a point of getting more regular videos recorded. I have got such a backlog of things I want to record and want to do. So we are going to make a start today on catching up with some bits and pieces. So today is Wednesday the 16th of August here in Scotland. It's probably Wednesday the 16th of August elsewhere in the world today too. I've got a cat meowing at the window, making a nuisance of herself. But so today, these schools went back, and so my daughter is back at nursery. She was at nursery for a good portion of the last academic year because she went not long after turning 2. So she started nursery in like November last year. But yeah, this was like her first time going back to school after the summer, and she was so excited. Got an adorable picture of her. So today's video, I thought I'd do some like school supplies, back to school items that I bought. Basically, there was a big sale on at the supermarket, and I bought a bunch of things, and so I'm just going to go through them with you. Obviously, my daughter's at nursery, she doesn't need school supplies. Also, here in the UK, we don't have to buy like school supplies for our kids in the same way as what you do in America. Sorry, I'm just going to see if I can move this cable because I keep bumping it. It's wobbling the camera. Right, there we go, that's better. So here in the UK, we don't have to buy the same amount of school supplies as that you do in America. I'm not going to get into who's better, but yeah, we have lots of laws here too. The first thing I bought was this adorable chalkboard. Now, I was hoping it would be just a simple write on it. I got these chalk pens. These chalk markers. Okay, I went and dropped it. These chalk markers are meant to be, how to use it. So best used on all non-porous surfaces: glass, non-porous chalkboard, blackboard, ceramic, stone mirror. Now this is obviously a porous chalkboard because the idea being that you're meant to be able to just wipe it off with water. This is obviously porous, and so it didn't work. Because I tried washing it off and it's not come off, so I've had to like cover up my daughter's name, the school name, and her teacher's names just for privacy. But this was, I mean, I kind of got some of it off, but it's just not quite coming off. So, first day of nursery 23-24, because like she's going to be in nursery another year before she goes to school. She is 2 years old. My favourite things are, I kind of prompted her with the cats and tractors because I know those are things she wants, but she's at nursery herself. Her favourite colour is blue for today. It changes. It was orange, it's been black, it changes, and red sometimes. My favourite subject, now obviously she's in nursery, they don't have subjects, but I asked her what's the favourite thing to do at nursery, and she said colouring and painting. And when I grew up I want to be, she said a postman, and then I prompted her and I was like, and what about a farmer, because she said farmer before, and she's like, yes, a farmer as well. She's so cute when she says as well, so she said I want to be a postman and a farmer as well. So that is currently a snapshot of my daughter's life. Now, I'm in two minds as to whether to try and buy chalkboard paint or just buy a new one of these that's not cheap and nasty and that I can actually reuse, because it's like a cheapo thing from the supermarket and I thought I could reuse it year on. I mean, if I'd used regular chalk rather than a chalk marker. But I didn't have regular chalk. I only had the chalk markers, so I don't quite know, because it will not wash off. I have tried soap, I've tried water, I've tried scrubbing, I've tried Windowline is what it says on this. But that's the point, it's porous, so it absorbed. So there's that. I should have gotten some chalk when I was buying it, but I didn't think. And kind of the year round crept up on me quicker than I was expecting. I then got some, although my daughter doesn't need school supplies, I thought I would get some school supplies for myself because I'm finishing up my level 3 accountancy and I will be moving on to do level 4. So I got myself another notebook, 5 subject, because there's 5 modules in the level 4. So I got myself another notebook to cover my level 4 AAT qualification. So I've got myself a nice notebook for doing like neat notes. So it's got like this plastic protective cover. It's spiral bound. Then there is, at the front there's a date planner. I don't tend to use those. There's space for personal details. Really pretty, like tropical floral print. And then each section's got like a little folder at the front and then a tab which you can write the subject on there. And then there's 20 pages in each section, but you can move these dividers pop out, so you can move them if you want. And there's like this sort of turquoise colour and this lilac colour. And then the back has also got this plastic protective cover as well. And then there's some commonly misspelled words in English, and there's a random bit of paper. And some grammar definitions at the back. So that's my first purchase. I then also saw this. Now I've got some of these type things already. I didn't really actually need another one. But I just really liked it. Please don't ask me to do anything today. So it's prompts of who to email and call, a daily quote, daily exercise, the date, a schedule for the day, daily goals, to-do list, a food planner, drink tracker, and important notes. And I thought, you know, this could be a good little thing to use. I would probably like, if the day before I plan out my day the next day, and like plan out, you know, something just fell over. If I plan out the day ahead, like the night before, so when I get up in the morning I know what I'm meant to be doing. I just remembered something I'm meant to be doing. I need to I'm writing it down because it's something my husband asked me to do this morning and I completely forgot. So I'll do that as soon as I finish doing this video. Oops. I then got a multi-pack of Bic Crystal original pens. There's 4 blue, which is my favourite colour of pen to use, 2 black, 2 red and 2 green. Now I still have greens from the last packet of these I bought that I still haven't really used because I don't tend to use green very much. But the rest are all disappearing, so I thought I'd get some more. They were half price or something like that, so I thought I'd just buy them. Again, I still have ones from last time I bought these, but they were on special offer, so I bought a packet of these Tipex mini mice. I prefer the mice to the paint-on Tipex, like what we used to use when I was a kid. They roll on quite nicely, and I like these, and these are like the mini pocket size. I like these because they can fit into like my pencil case better. So they're easier to take with you. I then bought a multi-pack of highlighters. It's got yellow, orange, like a red, pink, purple, light blue, like a turquoisey colour, and green. So I thought it was a nice big multi-pack of highlighters. I used to have like all the colours of highlighters, but over the years I don't know what's happened to them, and whenever recently I need a highlighter for something, well, I wanted like a few different colours of highlighter and I was struggling to find more than just yellow. So I got myself a multi-pack. I've got pastel highlighters that I use with my bullet journal, but no like vivid highlighters. And then I got a packet of these index markers. I don't think these are on special offer, but I wanted some. I find these really handy as like page markers when you're wanting to make a note of something to come back to. I really like these. They come in really handy. I don't know how sticky the Tesco's version is. I would have preferred to get like post-it ones because I believe that the quality is worth the extra price, but they didn't have any of these. They just had regular post-it notes, and I didn't want big post-it notes. And then I got myself another packet of these gel zebra glitter pens. I've been using these with my studying for note taking, and because I've been using them, they've been getting used up. And so I thought I'd go ahead and buy another packet since so this is standard ink pens, 1mm thick tip, vibrant dye ink, glitter, neon and pastel ink pens, water resistant pigment ink. Glitter, neon and pastels are great on dark papers. But yeah, I love these. I've been using them for my, when I'm studying, and I thought, you know what, let's get some more, because again, they were on offer. So I thought I'd buy them while they were cheap, because I have been using them, and I really enjoy using them. And then the final thing I got was this massive, big 30-pack. Includes 15 mid-mild liner and 15 Z Grip Smooth Fashion. Also includes a free desk stand, assorted ink, double end, chisel tip and bullet tip, and then ballpoint, medium point, 1.0mm retractable smooth ink. Please remove protective nib, tip-on nib before use. So yeah, I thought what I would do is do like a swatch with these, if I can get into them. I mean, I did not need these pens, but I saw them and I am a sucker for pens. Like, especially like packs of pens. Oh, we can have a bit of an unboxing. I just assumed that the whole thing was just in here. Like, already built, but it's not. Right, set them over there. Okay, so this will be the ballpoint pens. We've got 3 pink polka dot. We've got, oh, made it bounce. 3 like rainbow speckled. We have got 3 of this sort of swirly. It's actually much greener in real life. It's looking really blue on the camera, but it's kind of almost like a greeny turquoise. That's kind of cool. Marble effect. access your pens and markers. 50 slots to hold 50 pens. What? I just realised, yeah, they've only given me 30 pens, but that's because they've got like 2 rows is empty in the pictures. Okay, so I'm assuming this is literally a very simple construction of see, in the pictures it's supposed to go right down. I'm gonna stop and go away and try and battle with this for a second. Okay, I'm glad I stopped recording for that because that was quite noisy. So this is the fully assembled little pen rack thing. So I thought what I would do so it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 across. So I thought what I'd do, I can't remember what colour these are, taking a little tip off the end. Okay, this is black ink. These are all black ink if I remember rightly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in. Forward a little bit. Okay, so that's those ones in. Now next up we have got all of these. So we've got brown. Do they have, yeah, it just says brown. They don't have fun, interesting names. We've got brown. And then we have got grey. And then what colour will we start with? Will we maybe do red? That's just, yeah, just red. And then I might do this one next. This is vermilion. Whatever that colour is. And then I'm guessing that's just be orange. Yep. Oh gosh, these are just such pretty colours. And then we're gonna do yellow next. Oh, this is gold. Gold probably is a good name for that. And then we'll work our way by him. looks almost green, but that's quite fluorescent. Same as the orange, is quite a fluorescent colour. And then we've got green. And then this one next, I think this is blue-green. Looks pretty blue to me. And then we have got smoke blue, just regular blue. I might just do this blue. And then this blue. Oh, that's quite a nice. And then this one is dark blue. Yeah, I feel like that could have been more green. So like there was more of a difference between, I feel green is underrepresented here. That's a nice purple. And then this is magenta. Oh, that's a nice colour. And this is like fluorescent. So the orange, yellow and pink are quite like fluorescent. And then these are also zebra pens. What I might do is take them all out of the packaging. And put them in this as well. So we have got black, silver, and then I'm gonna call it red. This is more of a brown than an orange, but I'm just gonna stick it in here. I guess you could call it bronze, and this is like gold. So I guess it's like a silver, gold and bronze. But I'm putting them in that order. And then we've got green. And then like a light blue. And then like a kind of bluey purple. And then a purple. some swatching. Of these. We have got green, put them back in the box, and then there's like I was wondering if it said what colour that's supposed to be, but it doesn't. Blue. I used to get to use all the different colours of highlighters in my last job as a chemical engineer. Because if you were like, say, marking a pressure system on a P&ID, a piping and instrumentation diagram, then you'd like colour